Hello, everybody. This is Catholic Dad, episode number 388. Why Catholic Dad? So, my intro video, I started 387 videos ago. This was over a year and a half ago. I just started making videos, and I explained why I was doing what I was doing, but I figured we could revisit that just so I think it's kind of interesting, and maybe I'll inspire other people to do it too. This is kind of a video diary for me. And so, I'm a Catholic dad, I'm a physician, I got 9 kids. And I don't have a ton of time on my hands. And when you have 9 kids in a house, by the way, and a wife and other distractions, it becomes very hard to share your ideas with your children. And I was noticing that dinner time was breaking down. I'd say, hey guys, I want to teach you about the intrinsic human rights of all people, and then everybody's yammering at the table. I was having a really hard time sharing my ideas with my kids, and I know I have these ideas, and I want them to I want them to know what Dad thinks, and I kind of want to form them. And I was having a really hard time doing it, so I figured I'd put it in video form, and so I'll start putting my ideas down. And if anyone ever clicked with my idea, and like my kid said, hey Dad, what do you think about this? Well, I don't have time to explain it right now, but here's a Catholic Dad video, boom, and I just shoot it over to him. And so it's kind of like a video diary of what Dad thinks. And I think I've kind of enjoyed doing it. And by the way, it's kind of worked a little bit. There's been a number of pickles my kids have gotten in, and I just bang out a video, and then I just send it to them, and then they go, oh, hey, thanks for the advice, or whatever else. And anyway, that's why I do Catholic Dad videos. It's a gift to my children, a video diary of Dad's thoughts and why Dad thinks what he does and why he does what he does. And ultimately, by the way, at the end of the day, what do we want to be? You ever think about this? What do you want to be when you die? What do you want people to remember you as at your funeral? And I literally thought about this. Dad always did what was right. He was always standing up for what was right. He never backed down from a fight, a virtue fight. He taught the virtues. He tried to practice them. He fell down every now and then. But Dad was just a Catholic gentleman. And so if I get this stuff online, maybe I could actually teach my kids that Dad's not a prickly bear or a cranky old guy that comes to the door and he's too tired to talk to people or whatever else. And the funny thing, I was thinking about this. Men intrinsically don't multitask particularly well. We're very good at problem solving one thing. It's like, hey, the car's not working. Okay, let me go figure it out. Don't bother me. And then, oh, hey, there's a leaky pipe. Okay, let me go figure this out. Don't bother me. You can't be trying to fix a leaky pipe and then some kid poops in his pants. And then you're just like, well, it's all over. I can't do it. And which is really funny because dads are supposed to be there for all their kids. But by the very nature of having lots of kids, you suddenly go into a situation that's multitasking, which by your very nature you're not good at, which is well, what's the point of a dad? We're lousy at being father of many children. And so this is my idea of maybe I can be a father of many children and do it well, but I have to do it as a task, each individual task. I'll make this video and this video and this video, and then I'll pluck them off or send them off as little packets of information. And so big family life is the antithesis of what men are good at. And so I was actually thinking about this too. As a Catholic dad, when you marry a woman or as a man, you wear black on your wedding day. And why do you wear black on your wedding day? It's because you're dying to yourself. I mean, that's what being a dad is. And okay, moms will yell and scream about this, but this is true. This is very, very true. Man's not as inclined to fidelity as women are. They just aren't. They're kind of just flighty around and whatever else. All women are beautiful to them. They want to protect every single one of them. But to bind to one woman, right, and to raise a family, and every single day come home to your kids, kiss them and hug them, and just be there for them. That's it. That's a basic, simple task. Do it one day, no big deal. Do it 1 week, no big deal. Do it 1 year, while it's becoming a little bit of a big deal. But do it a lifetime, and you become a Catholic dad, kind of a genuine hero to your kids. You try to do it, and you die to yourself every single day. That's why you wear black on your wedding day, because you're doing something that goes against your grain. You're not inclined to fidelity. You're not inclined to multitasking, which having big families is multitasking. And so you just die to yourself for the good of your spouse and your children. And if you do that, one day you too might be able to call yourself Catholic Dad. And that's why I do what I do, everybody. And I hope you're enjoying the videos. And if you ever have any, a suggestion for a video, maybe I could do a quick little bit of research and maybe and oh, by the way, I do have a disclaimer. I do these videos off the top of my head. I don't do a ton of research on them. If I'm thinking a thought, I'll say, oh, I'll go do a Catholic Dad video, goodbye. And I'll run upstairs and I'll do a Catholic Dad video, or run downstairs wherever my studio is at the time. And so, but if you have any like requests or something like that, I'll try to hit the request. And so this is Catholic Dad making you think about it. Please like or subscribe, get the Mass and pray the Daily Rosary, and share with your friends, and do subscribe. Okay, God bless.